Hi everyone, Eric here with Chicago Bears Daily. Today I'm going to be focusing this video on our draft pick, Velus Jones Jr. After we drafted him, there was a lot of concern, I'll say, the fact that he's a 25-year-old player coming into the league as a rookie, and to get him as a third-round pick, a lot of people were concerned about that because he's a little older, or that might be a little high for a third-round pick, things in that nature. However, I don't really see the worries, the concerns in a pick like that. If you watch any of his film, the dude looks like a stud. He is fast. He gets run after the catch yards. He is elusive. It seems like he can be put in the slot on the outside. He seems like a versatile guy. And now, just because he's 25 years old, it doesn't mean, is he supposed to stop being a good football player? It doesn't make much sense. And to go along with that, coming into the league at 25, we'll have him under rookie contract until 28, 29. So if he does pan out to be a stud, which I'm hoping and thinking he will be, it makes sense. It makes sense to get a player like that if you really think about it. And off the field, I'm also thinking a 25-year-old guy coming into the locker room as a rookie, he's going to be hungry, right? He's going to be there because he's a little older than your typical rookie. And he's gonna come in with that mentality and maturity and composure, in the sense that he's gonna carry himself like he belongs there. Sometimes I feel like rookies come in and they feel like they need to work their way up, and sometimes that might get in their head. But a 25-year-old guy coming in, and after putting the film that he put on tape, he is electrifying. Velus Jones Jr. Coming out of SEC, too, in Tennessee, he put some good highlights on the field. He's fast. And I'm thinking that Fields can hit him on the run, and I'm thinking it's something that would be exciting. It kind of reminds me as Fields on it back in college. We can make those kind of plays, and I'm hoping that Velus and our Getsy, our offensive coordinator, they can draw something up for two guys as talented as that. And it's awesome because he doesn't have to come into the league as a stud. He doesn't have to be a stud right away. We have Mooney on the other side as our wide receiver one, and I feel like the combination of those two, it's going to be dangerous. They're both quick, they're both athletic, and they're both elusive. So if we can draw up some plays to get some run after catch yards, I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be very exciting, and not to mention he can be used as a return guy. So everything kind of seems like people were a little bit overreactive toward the fact that he's a little older than your average rookie. However, I really believe good things in that. I think he was a great third-round pick. I think where we were standing, I think he was probably one of the best guys to come off of the board at where we were. And I'm excited to see where he goes. Velus Jones Jr., it seems like a name that is waiting to be a household name. Velus Jones Jr., it sounds pretty cool as a name. So if he turns into a stud, that would just be awesome. That would be really cool. So that's going to be awesome. I think we'll have to see where his career goes, of course, and he is just another offensive piece that I think will help elevate this Bears team, and we will see how far we can go. I think this could be the start of a very great beginning, of a very great offense, but everything has to come together, so we'll see how it goes. If you have any thoughts on Velus Jones Jr., feel free to put them in the comments. I always like to discuss. If you maybe have a different viewpoint, I like to see what other people are thinking. Otherwise, if you think he's a beast, go ahead and drop that in the comments as well, and we can talk stuff over. And I'm always excited to get. It's always exciting to see it's always exciting to see the new players after a draft. It gives you that new energy. So I'm excited, and I'm hoping Chicago's excited. And it's been tough to get your hopes up after these past few Bears years, but I'm thinking this is the start of a new era, and we will see where we go from there. So drop a comment, drop a like, and I will see you in the next video.